Good morning, and welcome to Talent Tuesdays. My name is Tom Banta, and I lead local and regional workforce development activities on behalf of Iowa City Area Development, ICAD as we're more commonly known. It's my pleasure to introduce Talent Tuesdays, a workforce collaboration between ICAD and the Business Partnership. So I'm going to take a few moments today and walk you through it. So let's dive into the who, what, when, and where. We'll start with the who. The who is you and anyone else in your organization that is responsible for recruitment, retention, and development of talent. So feel free to share this widely, either inside your network or inside your organization, and encourage folks to sign up at the link provided. With any luck, we'll end up with tens and tens of views. And if for some reason you don't want to receive this going forward, let us know that as well, and we'll remove you from the list. I promise, you won't hurt our feelings. So let's talk a little bit more about the what. First off, this is our minimum viable product. So this is a jumping off point for a co-creation process that we hope you'll join us in. Our goal for this is for it to be a usable resource that you guys revisit and often. And so in order to do that and create a content that is of value, you really need your feedback. So with that in mind, you can expect featured content every month. This month will largely be centered around introduction to this piece, but going forward, expect relevant topical information on talent and workforce related issues that hopefully are meaningful to you. After the featured content section, you're going to find a section on our Talent Hub. Click on the video below and listen to the conversation between Shannon Hansen, our Talent Hub connector, and myself, introducing the resource, as well as talking a little bit about the process and her role in it. You can also find more information at icriowa.org. But this is a resource that is full of candidates. There are literally hundreds of individuals looking to move back to the area. They're just waiting for that right opportunity. You may have it, so feel free to dig in, reach out, and bring them to the ICR region. Following the Talent Hub section, you'll find a section on leadership and development. Inside of that, we are featuring the Admired Leadership Field Notes resource. This is a daily email tool that brings practical, real-world insight into some common but hairy, just day-to-day leadership and people management issues. So we've also included a podcast where I found this resource, and it talks a little bit more about Randall Stutman, the founder of Admired Leadership, a little bit more on his background and his philosophy. It's what intrigued me enough to go out and pursue this resource, and it's a tool that I, along with my colleague Kate, have been using for the better part of a year. We found a lot of value in it, and I'm hopeful you will too. So check it out. Our next section will focus on regional partners and ICR. We'll highlight a lot of the coalition work that's going on from ICR or Inclusive ICR, ICR Future, ICR Talent. Our goal is to get you connected to this work and create pathways for you to become a part of it going forward. This particular feature will be around a statewide resource from Iowa Workforce Development called Mission Employable. This is content rich with well over 100 episodes. So hopefully there's something in there that you can find value with and dive in and enjoy. This will also be a space in complement with the event section, which follows, which will give you a visibility for the next 45 to 60 days of upcoming meetings, coalition events, or related trainings around human resource and leadership development. So check this resource often and use it as a tool and a way to stay connected to the work, as well as immerse yourself in these opportunities. The last section we have is our tools and resources section, where we highlight the myriad of options in the region and the number of organizations doing great work to support workforce efforts abroad. And so with that tool, we hope this is something you visit often, but you'll find a resource library. There's video content, deeper dives into specific things there. In this particular episode or feature, we're going to highlight the Wingman program and Handshake. Wingman is a free resource, so any of you organizations that have recently hired individuals that are new to this area, connect with that tool. It's a fantastic way to get individuals connected to local opportunities and their right tribe. And the other section the other resource we highlight is Handshake, and that's a one-stop shop tool for college recruiting. It gets you access to all of our local schools, as well as schools across the nation that use that tool. So if you're not familiar with it, again, it's a free resource. Check it out. Sign in and take a look. The last bit of this is our when and where. And you can expect this feature monthly, the first Tuesday of the month, as a matter of fact, and it should hit your inbox by 9 a.m. So enough from me on this. I encourage you to dig in, dive in, play around, but most importantly, share your feedback with us and enjoy it. So with that, have a great day, and I look forward to future Talent Tuesdays.